Hastings and Prince Edward counties boast many vibrant cities and towns, one of Canada's most strategic military air transportation hubs, festivals and community events, a vibrant agricultural community, and provincial parks. But not all of the 160,000 people who live here are able to take part in everything this area has to offer. Did you know that over 10% of the families who live here report a lack of consistent access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food to maintain a healthy and active life?
I am a married mother of 5, and I've been a stay-home mom and home daycare provider for the last 9 years. I would like people to know that the Good Baby Box is open to any family. They don't discriminate on your income, your employment, how many children you have. They didn't ask where we worked or how much we made. They just knew that we had children and we needed some help, and they offered it without judgment. If we could thank a donor who donates to the United Way and they help to fund the CDC, I would say thank you. Thank you for making it possible for the Good Baby Box to run. Thank you for letting the Community Development Council stay open and offer this program. If they didn't have the funding, they wouldn't be able to open the doors for us.
We're here at City Hall. We're going to thank Angela for her contribution to the United Way. Hi.
Hello.
Are you Angela?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Bridget.
Hi.
We're here to thank you. We came in today to say thank you for your contributions to the United Way.
Aww.
Without contributions like yours, the Baby Box wouldn't be able to function, and we really appreciate it.
I support United Way because it's a great organization, and it supports a lot of different organizations that helps our community. To meet a recipient of services for the United Way is it's a good feeling. It's nice to actually put a face to an organization and put a face to where the fundraising is going.
Our population is aging in Hastings and Prince Edward counties. Nearly 35% of our population is 55 years or older, compared to 28% across the province. We have a greater demand to meet the needs and concerns of our elderly.
I enjoy going out, but not as much as I used to before my blindness started to come on, and they got worse as my wife passed away, and then it started to go down from there. Well, for people that have any kind of blindness, doesn't have to be completely blind. If you need some help, I think CNIV would be able to help you out, to be able to enjoy yourself a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to vegetate and you're not going to go anywhere and you're not going to do anything. And they're there when you need them. I'm here at Dumptex, and we want to thank those guys for all the work and all the help they have done. That's the ladies. Yeah, thank you very much for the contribution you're doing to the United Way.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's our pleasure.
It's great to see where the funds actually go. It puts a face to the donation, and you see the outcome of what's happening with the money and the impact it has on Gilles and other people in the area. It's a huge revelation just to see that. It's amazing.
Over 20% of youth under 18 live in low-income families in Hastings and Prince Edward counties, a statistic that is significantly higher than the provincial average.
My life has been really hard. I was abused, bullied. I met this one boy, his name's Jacob, and he asked me if I wanted to come to the youth center one day. Came here, and ever since then I've been coming here for almost 2 years. If you guys understand this, it's like a home to me. There's a lot of people here that help me through a lot of problems. I feel really safe and secure here. And as I have progressed coming to the youth center, it has really made me think about becoming a counselor and helping people with their problems. If I ever seen a donor and I'd like to thank them for the youth center, I'd take a minute, I'd stop, I'd reach deep down in my heart, and I'd say a very thank you for donating money to keep the youth center running, because this has been a great experience for when I have come here. It's great to get to know these people, and great to know that there's people out there that really do care about you.
Hi, we're here at PepsiCo. We're here to thank Graham and Crystal for supporting the United Way.
Graham, Crystal, I'm Kirkland.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I have come here to thank you guys for supporting the United Way. It has done a lot for our community.
You're most You're
welcome.
very welcome.
To meet somebody like Kirkland who has directly benefited from the United Way and their funded agencies, it's amazing. Just hearing his story and knowing how much that it's changed his career goals and his path in life, I think it's a great opportunity for our youth and for other members of the community.
Yeah, for me, it's inspiring to meet Kirkland because it's what we're putting the effort into leading the campaign for, and this is where I live and where I work, and there's, you know, you'd be surprised at how many people are touched by a member agency, and they're all around you, and you don't necessarily know them right away, and everybody benefits from it. You have to look for a long time to find a better way to help people in your local community.
Thanks to donors, volunteers, experts, and community organizations who work cooperatively with United Way of Quinte, we are able to focus our work on issues that matter to people today. However you choose to get involved with United Way of Quinte, whether in time, money, or expertise, you can be sure that your support will change people's lives in our community. For more information or to get involved, contact United Way of Quinte